Hey guys, I'm back. I survived the woods. I'm sure all were quite worried about me. Don't worry, Santa Claus is back to normal. Not back in the North Pole. I'm doing my usual hanging out on rooftops and patios with strangers. I just can't stop now. That's how, frankly, I got crashed in the woods in the first place. I used to spend the entire year in the North Pole, and now I just can't help myself. I installed the coffee maker on one of the roofs I hang out at. This one I got a soda stream. It's delightful, I can talk as loud as I want. Don't worry about that. They're not home. I know when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake. And I know when you've gone out for an anniversary dinner and a night at the comedy club. So, tip your waitress, for goodness sake. The woods. Well, it was rather unpleasant. I don't mind sharing it with you. I crashed in there because of, again, Rudolph's catalytic converter. I got some help from the nice gentleman in the cabin. You saw him clear as day in the window. Nice fellow. Had some problems with his brother, so I helped him. He helped me. I broke my glasses during the whole kerfuffle, running from, there was, the occasional forest fire. It's been really dry this year up north. And, I eventually got out. I wandered into a mini mall or galleria, depending where you're from. Or, I guess I could say it in every other language in the world. I speak all the languages of the world. I am Santa Claus, after all, but, why would you be watching this otherwise English video? I'm not going to bother. I don't need to prove anything to you. Anyway, I made my way to the nearest mini mall. I had a refreshing Coke. Had a kid's name on it. For some reason, Sophie. I know her. She's a good kid. Lives in Brookline, Massachusetts. Anyway, I wasn't going to take the one that said Grill Master. I don't know what that means. And one said BFF. It's kind of ridiculous, even though Coke and I have had a long-standing relationship. You think they'd have one that said Santa Claus on it? Anyway, so I got a refreshing drink. I got a new pair of hipster glasses to replace my old ones for the time being, until I get the elves to manufacture a proper pair. And, I would have liked a nice cool shower, but there's no shower store at the mall, so, except for baby shower, am I right? But of course, Mrs. Claus is infertile. And, I survived an ordeal, so I thought I might as well take in a movie. Saw that Terminator Genesis. And, I don't want to talk about it. I'll talk about the horrors of the woods, but that picture, why would I care anymore? Everyone can have a time machine, everyone's undefeatable, and this guy's a bad guy, but he'll probably be back. This guy's a good guy, he died, but he's back. It just doesn't matter anymore. Oh, lordy loo. But anyway, I'm back now. I'll have no excuse not to post videos all the time, especially now that it is officially Christmas season, As soon as you see the Christmas and summer ads, that's when I spring into action, because I know we're more than halfway there. And of course, Costco has their Christmas decorations up already, because they just want to get on the tail end of the local news. Oh, most of you are still doing your back-to-school shopping, not even thinking of Halloween, but look, Costco has the Christmas decorations. We do this story every year. We're professionals, Oh, it vexes me. They're just such dingbats. They act so righteous, journalists, and then what do? That? They fill their time with that? And then, Christmas time, here's Christmas gift ideas for the hard-to-buy person in your family. First of all, that's my job. Thank you. How about you back off? I don't come to the place where you work and slap the universal remote out of your hand. Whew. That was hard. And, and then they're like, here's what to buy for the person in your family or on your shopping list that's hard to buy for. And then they mention a laptop. Well, I could have thought, I wouldn't think of that. But anyone could have thought of that. How about this new TV? How about an Xbox? How about this cell phone? Who buys someone else a cell phone? You have your own phone, you get a new one when the contract's renewed. That's how it works. You don't buy another human being a cell phone. They used to give those out for staff gifts on the crew of Frasier. a little Motorola flip phone with Fraser barely written on the bottom. That makes sense. I mean, I would have loved to have worked on that show. I'm sure it was a delight. But don't give out cell phones just with a little logo on it. Don't sell them on eBay for hundreds of dollars. Good luck, buddy. Anyway, so lots more videos. Almost Christmas. Ta-ta.